Hi ho, I am Igroglaz, and today I'll tell you everything about premium in Igroglaz. So why it's good to have it, how to buy it, and what you will get of it. So I know that some players, even experienced players, who has quite high levels in this game, they do not have premium because they're thinking like, why do I need premium? It doesn't give me something very special. And actually, it's not like this, because the most important thing out of premium, it's not obvious at all. The most important in premium is enhancing skill. Enhancing skill, I'll make separate video about this skill, in my next video it will be. But enhancing, in short words, it gives you possibility to improve your skills. So you could increase your skilling speed with enhancements. And it's super important. So your Javelry, you could apply on it enhancements. And you could do it only if you buy premium, because without premium, you cannot buy this enhancement equipment because it's soul bond. So you can't pass it from one character to another. So this enhancement skill, it's like super important to have. Without it, it's like you will lose a lot of bonuses. It's first thing important about premium. Yeah, and I forgot to say that it's important to say that it's possible to buy premium for in-game currency. So you need only gold. Like right now, premium costs like 2 million gold, and its price rising slowly. And yeah, 2 millions of gold for in 1 week, it's easy to do it. Previously, it was like if you have 3 accounts, which is allowed to have, you will make it like in 3 days. It's even possible to do. If you trade, so if you trade with other players, it's much faster. Anyway, so yeah, premium it's important because you could buy it for like $10. By the way, I saw once when a game was updated, the developer, he tested it here. So there was a number $15. So maybe later on, it's small spoiler from me because I noticed it. Maybe later on, premium will cost not $10, but 15. And if it will be so, then cost it will rise in the price. So you could think about it. But yeah, I'm not sure. I just saw once that this price was not $10 but 15. I think a developer, he tested this feature at that time. So another important thing, yeah, all this stuff like offline progress cap raised by 6 hours, it's not like important because yeah, most of the people, they can log in once per 12 hours. It's super easy because in a lot of games like this, it's like 8 hours by default. And here a developer, it's very generous human being, he made 12. So it's not really important. These animations, it's also not important. Extra slots and shops, yeah, it's nice to have it, but it's kind of not super important thing. Toggleable panels, what is it? Panels, it's important thing actually. So let's imagine that let's kind of go and fight monsters. So I equip some weapons, and just to show you an example. So we go to fight monsters. For example, we want to fight like cave dweller. Okay, we fight it, and if you do not have premium, you do not have access to this feature. Look, if I click on this damage calcs, it shows me the chance of hitting monster and the chance of monster hitting me and my maximum damage. So it's very useful information. So how much monsters I'll kill per hour, how much experience I'll get, and gold include. Yeah, this gold number, it's kind of nonsense because it depends on market price, not basic prices of the items. But the most important here, it's hit chance. So it's very easy for you to estimate which monster you should hunt. As I said in my previous video, like 80% a monster you should hunt. If you have like 70% or 60% hit chance, better not to fight this monster because you will lose a lot of experience. So yeah, with this feature, it's really useful. It's really useful to have it in premium. Another thing, it's bypass of all ads. Actually, as I am originally from Russia, and in Russia it's you can't play this game. Right now I am living in Israel. I'm from Israel already, so I could play, but I still, my Steam account, it's bound to Russia, and my Android phones, they also bound in Russia. That's why I cannot see ads. So for me, claiming boosts via premium is the only way. So it's important thing. So if you kind of from the region like Belarus, Russia, or other places which where you can't watch ads, with this feature you will be able to do it. It's super important boost, because it's like how much for 8 hours per day you could get 30 more experience. It's huge boost, so it's important to have. And finally, actually, why it's very important, it's 25% more clan credits. This is actually huge boost, because every time when, for example, you open a chest or you craft items with gemstones, you generate clan credits, and with this 25% you will make much more profit. So yeah, getting premium is super important, especially because of enhancing skill. So yeah, go to it. It's your first goal. When you just start to play, you should save your money to buy premium. Even do not buy all these upgrades in player shop. All these upgrades, you actually do not need them. The only thing, if you go combat, then after eating you should buy. But all other stuff, it's not so important. The most important is to get premium. It's what I wanted to share with you, and next time we'll talk about enhancing, why it's important and how to do it. See you. Have a good day. Please subscribe to my channel.